Hello everyone, welcome back to Fraud on the Telly. In today's video, we'll be breaking down everything that happened in this week's episode of Attack on Titan, including Connie's decision and how the unlikely alliance between Marley and Levi are more equipped to stop Eren and his rumbling than they seem to think they are. As always, if you enjoyed the video and learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out our other Attack on Titan content. Let's get into it. Our episode begins with a flashback of the perspective of Levi and Hanji during the attack on Island Paradise. In order to protect Levi, Hanji was forced to kill 2 of her soldiers. Hanji has nursed Levi back to health after he took a Thunder Spear point blank all those episodes ago. Back to the present, Levi and Hanji are presenting their proposed alliance to Magath and Peak. Hanji believes the interests of the two groups are aligned, as Hanji wants to stop Eren's plan and Levi wants to kill Zeke. Magath and Peak agree their goals are well intended, but how are they supposed to actually stop Eren in his Founding Titan form? Hanji theorized the Founding Titan is holding Zeke for his royal blood, which does make sense from her perspective, as they know royal blood is needed to enact the power of the Founder. It seems the two groups have come to an unlikely alliance in order to stop Eren, but even as strong as Levi is, these 4 can't do it alone. They will need some help. Flash over to Connie and Falco. Connie is struggling within himself with the thought of sacrificing Falco to save his mother. It's been weighing on his mind a lot on the ride to Rigako, as Connie can't seem to fall asleep. The next day, the two arrive in the village, where Falco calls Connie out, saying he overheard Connie talking about Rigako in his sleep last night. Connie shows Falco his mother. When Falco asks the obvious question, "What was your plan after you showed me?" Connie seems to lose his nerve, saying, "They're here to brush the Titan's teeth?" Obviously, Connie is having trouble just outright killing Falco, and so he wants Falco to climb the ladder over the Titan's mouth, so I assume he can push him in. Just then, Gabby and Armin arrive. Connie, knowing what's about to happen, takes Falco hostage with his sword. Gabby tells Falco to use the Jaw's ability, but remember, Falco has short-term amnesia after transforming back into a human, so he doesn't realize he currently is in possession of the Jaw Titan. Connie takes Falco up the ladder, seemingly about to push him in the Titan's mouth, when Armin uses his ODM gear to cause himself to stand right over the Titan. Remember, last episode, Armin came to the conclusion that his life was useless. He thinks Erwin should have been the one to be saved. Therefore, in an attempt to sacrifice himself to bring Connie's mom back, Armin jumps into the Titan's mouth. At the last moment, Connie saves Armin, realizing that he fucked up. Connie just wants to be a soldier that would make his mother proud, so he promises Armin that he's going to go rescue those who are in trouble. Back in the Shinkanshina district, the Jaegers have ascended into power, and it seems they plan to rule with a bit of an iron fist. Celebration has broken out, as many believe with the rumbling inactive, they are free. Mikasa seems to have no interest serving with the Jaegerists, while Jean, on the other hand, might have taken the deal Floch has offered him, as we see him standing with him while Floch gives a speech. Finally, Jean would have that nice quiet life in the interior. But maybe not! Jean is a fiercely loyal character to his close companions, especially Mikasa, and the look she gives him here would set any man straight on the right path, let me tell ya. Back to Connie, Armin, Gabby, and Falco. Out of sheer chance, they run into Annie once they're back in the town. Currently, there's a celebration going on as many of the Eldians see the rumbling as their freedom. The group have this nice little heartfelt reunion. Finally, a feels-good man with all the horrible things that have happened over the last few episodes. Annie decides to head off with her old friends, leaving a nice sweet note to her former roommate and protector, Hitch. Back in the district, Floch, Jean, and the group of Jaegers are preparing to execute Yelena and Onyonkopon. Here we get a good look at just how toxic some of the Jaegerist beliefs are, as many call for the deaths of Onyonkopon and the other volunteers who risk their lives to help the Eldians in the hopes of saving their homelands, which by the way are now doomed from the rumbling. Many don't want to replace the Marley Empire that they just lived under with a new one in the form of the Eldian Empire. Suddenly though, 4 shots ring out. Jean has emptied his pistol into the ground. This was a signal to Mikasa and the others. As this happens, the Cart Titan emerges, swallowing Jean, Onyonkopon, and Yelena, saving them. Meanwhile, Connie, Armin, and Mikasa are using this as a diversion to steal weapons and supplies. It seems that at some time within all of these points, Hanji got word to one of her former team members, most likely Mikasa or Jean, for them to set up a diversion that would allow for Armin and Mikasa and the others to steal the necessary supplies while also saving John Onyonkopon and Yelena. Yelena was a bargaining chip used in this alliance, as it looks like Hanji promised General Magath she would present him to her. Magath has probably some unfinished business with Yelena. Remember, it was Yelena's volunteers that defected from the Marley military that set a lot of these events into motion. Our episode ends as a ragtag knockoff Avengers complete their team with one final piece of the puzzle, Reiner. The Anti Eren Defense Force has assembled, and actually, they might not be as screwed as they think they are. They have in their group 4 of the 9 Titan shifters in Reiner's Armored Titan, Armin's Colossal Titan, Annie's Female Titan, and Falco's Jaw Titan. Just these 4 alone could potentially put up a fight against Eren and his founder. However, they also have 2 of the most powerful humans on the entire planet, in Levi and Mikasa Ackerman. One could argue that these 2 humans alone are just as powerful as the other 4 Titan shifters in their party, as both have slayed hundreds of Titans, and in Levi's case, many of them being shifters. I mean, how many times did this dude fuck up Zeke? To top it all off, they have Gabby, a psycho child super soldier with Marley warrior training, and 2 of the smartest military minds on either force, in Hanji and Commander Magath. Remember, Magath is regarded as having a strong military mind, as he was the commander behind Marley's claiming much of the mainland, as well as orchestrating the surprise attack on Paradis. The man is cunning. While Eren's founding Titan and an army of colossal Titans do seem impossible to stop, the team that has been gathered on Paradis, in my opinion, are the most equipped to handle it. But the question is, just how are they going to do it? I guess we're going to have to wait to find out in next week's episode. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out some of our AOT content. We put out a video over the weekend about AOT's message of war and how it's more relevant than ever in these crazy times we live in. Please go check that out. It's a little bit of a different departure from some of the other content that I've used to making, but I felt like it was an important thing to talk about. As always, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe out there. Peace, love, adieu.